In this episode of Swamp Stories, you're here with your hosts, Christiana Colston.
And Alyssa Stewart.
And today we'll be talking about how people romanticize labels. A topic that I feel like really passionate about in labels is in relationships.
Yeah, I feel like the same way too. Like, I feel like a lot of people just like romanticize and like just really dwell on the label and not really the actual aspect and real part of it. Like, they just really, just think about, oh, I want to be boyfriend and girlfriend, but they don't do like boyfriend and girlfriend things, nor are they the material to be, I guess, like the meaning of the label. But
I feel like we're genuinely losing the plot. And a lot of that has to do with like social media, because the term situationship did not exist before social media, like
not
at all. And people are making up stuff and romanticizing stuff, and I feel like it's really unnecessary.
It really is. Like, what do you mean? Like, okay, and then like even like in these past couple of days, like I've been seeing all over Instagram, like it's these notes, and they're like, oh, this and this is the bare minimum, and bare minimum, this, bare minimum that. Where are we getting that buying someone a house before the age of 21 is the bare minimum? Like, I feel like we're really losing the plot. Like, why? How do we get here? I thought like relationships are supposed to be simple. Like, they're not supposed to have all these complications. There should be no meaning of a situationship. Let's just start there. Like,
and a lot of people really are. I feel like they're going based off of like what other people are saying in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting so bad. Like, why are we glamorizing, or like, what is the right word? Glorifying?
Glorifying.
Why are we glorifying like being confused? Like,
right. Like,
in a relationship, I feel like you should be sure of someone.
Right.
And it should be authentic and not just like. Also, another thing that I feel like goes off of that is like put-ons.
Yes. Like, why are you having your homeboy come up to me and tell me, hey, yo, my man's wanted to get put on with you?
It's so unauthentic. Like, it's so bad. And I feel like people just want to get into relationships so bad just for the label.
Yeah.
To the point where they don't even like actually want to build a connection with that person.
They don't. Like, especially with the whole put-on thing, like, okay, like, I get, like, maybe you have, like, social anxiety and, like, maybe you're scared to go to people, but it's, like, if you really, really wanted to do it, like, you would do it. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. And then, like, when they get to, like, know you, like, after the fact that, like, the homeboy put you on, the homegirl put you on, they'll be like, oh, like, how old are you? What school you go to? Really? What sports you play? And that's it. Like, that's the baseline.
It's the same conversations over and over.
It'd be like, oh, like, where you want to go? You want to go to the movies? Why?
It's always the movie.
I'm tired. It's literally
I didn't see Superman 50 times. I'm tired. I want to see this no more.
It's always the movies. And it's just like nobody has really any authenticity to them anymore. And it's just like, it's getting sad. Like, everyone is saying that they want a relationship, but you don't. Yeah. Like, and then with the whole confused thing, like, why are you in a relationship with somebody? Or why are you even wasting your time trying to be romantically involved with someone if you know that your eyes are on somebody else? Yeah. We're losing the plot. The plot is gone. And then at that, you wouldn't be like, oh, I'm talking to so-and-so, but I'm also talking to them, and I'm also talking to them too, da-da-da. All these labels, you're not talking to anyone. You're not getting anywhere with anyone.
Yeah.
It's getting nowhere. It's pointless. I'm not understanding what the point is.
And I'm not gonna lie, you just sparked something like I totally forgot about. Number one is the label of a talking stage.
Like, oh my God.
I'm tired of it.
A talking stage?
Bro, like, you guys are literally like, you're friends. I'm not gonna like, you're friends. Like, if you're nothing, if you're not girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you are friends. There's nothing there.
It's nothing.
And I'm tired. Oh, this is a talking stage. That doesn't exist.
Talking stage? What is a talking stage?
It does.
What is a talking stage? That's the question. What is a talking stage?
Like,
I feel like people just be like, oh, I'm in a talking stage. And then, like, they'll be in this quote-unquote talking stage, and they'll be like, oh, yeah, this is my man, or this is my girl, and, I'm going to do this, that, and the third for her. We're going to go out on a date. We're going to do all this, all that, and the third.
Do all the relationship stuff.
Without the relationship.
But not be in a relationship.
Like, and then you don't, like, and then they get scared of commitment afterwards. Yeah. So it's just like, what are we really doing? What are we doing? You want all this stuff without upholding your part of it. And it's just like, none of this even matters. Talking stage, stupid. It's stupid. Talking stage is pointless. The whole confused, I want him, her, they, but no.
Yeah.
No, it's not getting us anywhere. And we're just wasting our time.
And I feel like that also leads us down to like how it affects people in mental health, because social media has such a big impact on like the youth and teens and people who are still like growing up. And obviously social media is a good platform for you to like spread stuff about stuff that you actually have been diagnosed with.
Right.
But
awareness.
You should not be like, awareness. You should not be self-diagnosing because you saw on your For You page that somebody had anxiety. So then you started looking up, what are symptoms of anxiety?
Right.
And then you started diagnosing yourself like you don't have anxiety.
Like, I've seen a lot of people do that. And honestly, when I was younger, I used to do that too. So it's like, I know how it is, but like, people will be like, oh, like, for one thing, and it's also kind of like attaches into like relationship. Like, they'll have all these styles of attachment, like avoidance, non-avoidance, a lover, like out, and they'll be like, oh, I have an avoidant attachment style, so
that's why I'm not being loyal.
Right,
like,
that's why I'm cheating on you with 5 different women. I'm so sorry, I'm an avoidant. Like, no, you're just a bad person with no morals, and you have no self-respect. Because why do you want to talk to 5 different people at one time?
Yeah,
that's not what an avoidant is. And it's like, it's one thing if like that's truly who you are, but I guarantee you half of the people who say that they are an avoidant would not have known about anything avoidant related besides,
if it wasn't for TikTok.
Literally, if it wasn't for TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Nobody, and then they're like it's just so slow, like not even trying to be like that person, but it's like, you're not an avoidant. Yeah. You're not an avoidant. You're just not ready for a relationship, and that's what you should be telling people.
And that's
when they say
fine. Like, I feel like if you want to like have like an open, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to different people, see what I like, okay, that's fine, but I feel like you need to let people know that.
Right. You need to make that known instead of just doing stuff, because they're gonna be like, hey, like, why are you doing that? And like, it's just not fair to the other person for you to be out here just doing whatever, and they think that it's something that it's not. So I feel like that's also another thing. Like, it doesn't have to be necessarily a titled thing, but it's like, you know, like, if you really respect the person, then you should say something. But a lot of people don't do that. And that also kind of ties into like social statuses. Like, for example, like with the content creating thing, like, of course, like, content creator, you know, like, that really is a thing, and like influencing and all this type of stuff. But you don't make one TikTok video and make yourself a content creator.
Yeah, that's
not what that is, like, at all. I don't know where people got that from, but that's not that whatsoever. So,
and I feel like a lot of people, like, even like you can see it in like school and stuff too, and it's like people will get in the label so bad, like fashion. What is a fashion junkie, bro?
Right, like really,
genuinely, what
is a fashion junkie? Like, what do you do? And they don't know anything about fashion. It's just designer.
That's what I'm saying. People put on designer, think that they're a fashion junkie, a scammer. Like, what is happening?
Why do you want to be a scammer?
No, people romanticize being a scammer so bad. Like, I'm gonna report you to the police. Like, that's not cute.
Like, what do you mean you got this from a third party? I don't think that
Alyssa, move. So I got this from a third party.
Like, why are we out here just outwardly scamming and calling ourselves these things? Like, oh yeah, I don't have a job.
Giving people methods. Like, I'm unemployed. I'm a road runner. Like, bro, come on, bro, lock in.
Like, drop into the telly. Like, no, I'm not.
Like, no,
I'm not. Like, why are people trying to make life so much easier than what it is? Like, well, not even easier, but like, they're just making it like with all the shortcuts. You can't scam your whole life.
Yeah, you can't, like, eventually you're going to have to get a career.
like, you're going to have to do something. You can't fail all of high school and then, you know, just live your life as a Dollar Tree worker. Like, you're not going to get anywhere. All you know is how to scam people for stuff and say you get it from a third party. That's not going to get you anywhere in life.
And then I feel like it makes me wonder, like, why do people do this? Like,
right, like, what? And then it's the people who have been living perfectly fine lives.
Yeah. So
it's like, why would you put yourself in this position for you to be getting in trouble with the law and all this type of stuff? Like, it's not getting you anywhere. But worse in life. And then you're not getting an education. It's just not.
I think having like a label for someone, it makes them feel like a part of something.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's why a lot of people do it, is because they start to feel like a community. Like, oh yeah, there's other anxious attachments.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's other fashion junkies. Like,
right.
they feel like they want to be in a category, and I feel
Mhm.
like that's fine. But when you start to romanticize it,
Right.
that's when it becomes like a problem.
Yeah. Like I honestly agree with that. I've noted, like, now that you said it, like, that actually just makes a lot of sense. A lot of
Yeah.
people do just want to be, like, a part of something and be like, oh, yeah, well, me and this other person, and me, it's, like, a whole group of people. And, like, maybe, like, they feel like they can understand each other better, but, like, it's not even the truth. So.
And honestly, you can see this in, like, I feel like sports, too, as well. Like, hear me out.
Mhm.
Because a lot of people don't even like football.
They don't.
But they want to do it because they see, like, oh, yeah, football
Mhm.
player. Like, they think it's cool.
Yeah.
And it's, like, I feel like a lot of things, like, with the, like, cheerleader, too. Like, it's, like, the whole label has been romanticized so much to the point where people don't even have a passion for it.
Yeah, they just want to do it.
And they just want to do it, like,
yeah,
so people can see them and, like, perceive them a certain way.
I've noticed that, like, especially, like, with the sports and stuff, and that even goes along with track, too. Like, people say they want to do track. Oh, yeah, I'm a track runner. I'm a track star. I'm a track this, track that.
But
You
then
guys
don't
do
go to
anything at
no
practice.
practices.
No practices at, like,
But
I
then
like
want to
literally
claim it. Like,
literally right now. The season starts next Monday. I've asked most people who ran track last year, who run track, like they genuinely run track, like they do track inside and outside of school. They train for track and everything. I asked them if they're doing track this year. They said no because it's too hard.
Bruh.
What?
Yeah, it's like, it's so performative, I feel.
It is. Like, you want to be called a track star, but you're not a track star.
Yeah.
You're not putting in the work to be a track star. You just want the label to say that you are that, and you're not that. The label is pointless when you don't not fit in with it, but you don't make the effort to get into it, like, if that makes sense. And that was Swamp Stories with
Christiana Colston
and Alyssa Stewart on the topic of labels. Let us know. Do you think people romanticize labels? Thank you for listening. Be sure to subscribe and press the notification button to be updated when the next episode drops.
Bye.
Bye.